All right, it is. Fridge ain't rolling for once. It is Thursday, July 9th, 9th at 5:50 a.m. Thursday, July 9th. Yeah, 5:51 now. Leg day, by the way. Legs with a pinch of push-ups. Before I get started, I got important news. I have this news app that sends me news things or whatever that I'm interested in, and first time ever. I'm not gonna go full on into detail with this shit, but first time ever, I read an article claiming. It's not so much claiming, it's goddamn true, everybody knows this. But it says that without a shadow of a doubt, Parkinson's is caused by toxins in the air, water, and food. It literally says in this article that, you can look it up, Parkinson's causes. It just came out yesterday, this article. It should be goddamn front page of news on the goddamn fucking TV and shit, like all over plastered, but no, it's not. They just kind of trickle this shit out in small articles on like, not even like, Wall Street Journal, like a big one people use. I don't even give a shit about those assholes, but you know what I mean? It's in like a side note type of company. But god dang it. I'm still feeling like shit, by the way. But they literally said it. And what do they say to prevent that or to help flush that out? They literally say it's in the article. It says diet, a clean diet, exercise, clean diet and exercise. They literally say that in the article. To prevent it, I don't know how much, because we're getting bombarded with toxins. It's blew me away. Like, I was having an absolutely horrible day yesterday, and this thing popped up, and first time ever. I like I said, I scour everything, doing my research, constant research on not like every disease, but like mine in general to help, with my stuff. But I always run across other things and then dig a little into that stuff too. Bing! First time ever. Any disease out there. They literally named a cause, which we all knew what it was, a cause to the fucking disease, because it's skyrocketing so much. And you know what one of the chemicals is? One of the chemicals is, it's such a long word, I think it starts with a T. There's a handful of them in there that cause it, basically, in the air, water, and food. One of them is the ones they spray, one of them is one they spray on the fields, the crops. And it even says in the article it's banned. This chemical is banned in like 50 to 60, I think, other countries in the world. But what do you know? The United States is spraying it like mad constantly. And where is the skyrocketing rise of Parkinson's? Mainly United States. Because we are getting the most toxins. Like I said before, United States is like a goddamn petri dish. I don't know, whoever's running this motherfucking world is using the United States as a petri dish, an experiment. Why do you think like a lot of the foods and the way they process and everything and make their foods in Europe and like in South American stuff and even some Asian countries, I imagine, why do you think there's like they do a lot more strict regulations on putting toxins in their food? Like, their food is much cleaner, right? Like, take their bread, for example. Our bread in America is shit. It's literally garbage. Europe has the way they used to do it, fermenting the bread and letting it do its 24 to 48 hour process to actually make the bread correct. We don't do that in the United States anymore. No. So dig into it more, you'll find out. But there it is, right there. First cause. It was yesterday. It was July 8th in 2026, the first time I ever seen it. And I've been scouring shit for like well over a decade, and they've never mentioned a cause of anything. Like I said before, the reason why they don't mention the cause is because, what did I just say the other day? Because if they mention a cause, it's the same people that are coming out with treatments. The same motherfuckers that own the goddamn pharmaceutical companies own the goddamn chemical companies spraying the shit, causing you to get sick. Cause and effect. They're causing you to get sick, and the effect is you have to go get treatment by their parent company or their sister company or just that same goddamn company's pharmaceutical company. Pow! They get you sick, and then they treat your sickness. And then they make you more sick, treat more sickness, more illnesses. So when are you people going to wake the goddamn hell up and storm the castle? I've been waiting to storm the castle for a long time now, a good 20 years, okay? And I can't do that, obviously, because one person storming castle just gets arrested and buried and probably disappeared, okay? But you have a mass of people storming the castle, and hello, change, motherfucker, change. Literal change, not the goddamn piece of shit, loser-ass motherfucking Obama change. That asshole should be beat repeatedly. Typical fucking... Hey... Typical fucking politician. And I'm not just for Democrats or Republicans. They're all clown-ass motherfuckers. They're pawns, motherfucker. They're pawns for... As long as they can get you to... You motherfuckers fighting each other. Look at... Right hand, left foot. They want you to fuck around with the right hand. Well, the left foot is free to do it at once. How many times do I gotta tell you people this? They are literally walking up and down your ass behind closed doors, and all you're doing is fighting with your goddamn neighbor. Stop! Jesus fucking Christ. That's why I say, why do you think I say alcohol and sugar are neurotoxins? They're toxins, period. They'll kill you. They won't just kill you, but what they do is they make you goddamn crazy. They spin you up inside, so you bitch at your neighbor instead of looking at your left foot, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Until we learn to drop shit, storm the castle, the loop will never stop. The loop will never stop. So if people want to finally drop their shit and storm the castle, I'll be right there with you, because I've been waiting for 20 years. And in case I'm on some goddamn list somewhere, I am firmly against suicide. Just thought I'd throw it out there. I'm one person, you can even ask all my doctors, they got it on record, video record even. I am literally firmly against it. I think that's stupid. I think you're put here for a reason, to learn whatever you were meant to learn. And if you don't see it to the end, I think it's pointless. Yeah, your path could lead to the suicide, right? And that might have been your, what do you call it, thing you were supposed to learn, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of weak-minded fools out there that can't handle it, trust me. I get it. I do. I understand why people do it sometimes. My life gets to the point where I just want to beat the shit out of myself too. But again, I will never do that, because I firmly believe in seeing it through to the end. But cause and effect, motherfucker. All right, Thursday, legs with a pinch of chest. I'm already 9 minutes in. I've been having, like yesterday, still a lot of iron issues. Hour or two after I got done with my workout, still felt like shit. I took one iron pill and one vitamin C by themselves, no calcium to interfere with absorption. And even though those iron pills don't do much when you're extremely low, it actually made me feel better. So it actually got rid of my headache and stuff. I've been having a little bit of sciatic pain, sciatic issues in my left leg. We'll see how well that goes. I don't know what weights I'm going to do. I'm probably going to lower it, because I don't want to fuck myself up being blood clot in my leg, lymphedema, venous insufficiency. I got a whole wide range of fucking shit going down in my legs, so I cannot push myself, even on good days. So, here we go. 10:10 is the time. 6 o'clock. Boom, on money, baby. So yeah, poison or toxins in the air, water, and food. Come on, baby. Toxins in the air, water, and food is what's causing all illnesses. Not a goddamn fuck. It's not 84 beats. It's not some genetic thing passed down from your goddamn fucking great uncle or something. It ain't. God damn it. The toxins, yes, can, I'm sure, fuck with your genes and possibly make it pass down to your offspring, right? But that's only been within the past, whatever, 100 years or so, since they've been mass spraying everything, okay? But you did not get anything from genes, goddammit. Same way with the cancer gene, the breast cancer gene. Jesus Christ, I want to fucking pull someone's head off about that. It's the goddamn toxins you're inhaling daily. And especially more so since you're not fucking exercising and eating clean and getting your water in to flush your goddamn system. You exercise to get your fluid moving, your toxin system rolling, pushing and pulling all the shit out of you, replenishing it with all the water daily, never drinking anything else but water, except for maybe a little bit of electrolytes. Enough with believing those clowns telling you got it from your goddamn mother or some bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ. They spent all that money in cancer research to tell you that you got it from your fucking parent. Isn't that fucked up? When they themselves are the ones that goddamn caused you to get it. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with you people? And you believe them? Well, if that's the case, you're a weak-minded fool, and sayonara. Alright, let's go on with this shit. I have no pity for morons. I'm sorry. If you can't wake up and realize what is going on to you in your life and your family's lives, I don't know what to tell you. Seeing that everybody's fat, and even their goddamn parent, these people are making their kids fat, not getting them to goddamn move and cleaning their diet up, and not giving them anything but fruit juice and pop. You fucking clown ass bitches. I'm done. I can't help the moronic. Sorry. I'm gonna go as far as I can without making myself pass out or put me in the hospital. So, but I want to get a workout in to get my fluid moving to get rid of some toxins. You know, and they even said caffeine helps. In that article, they said caffeine helps with the Parkinson's or whatever. And the only thing I can think of is the reason why caffeine would help. It's because caffeine is a diuretic, and caffeine gets the end of your toxic removal system going, your urinary system, right? So if you ever notice when you drink any type of caffeine, you gotta pee within a couple minutes later, it's a diuretic. Gets your kidneys going, makes you pee more, flushes you out. So exercise with a little caffeine, you get the double whammy. But don't overdo the goddamn caffeine. Don't be stupid. Alright. Alright, I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Alright, folks. Start with the 20. This ought to be interesting. This ought to be really interesting. Because my iron is like, yo, and I can't get shit until Monday, so good times. And I'm like 15 minutes in, Jesus Christ, 15 minutes into bitching you guys out. Son of a bitch. Alright. Yo! Bow, 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 bow. I got the energy, but I ain't got the goddamn oxygen to push it. Alright, here we go. Alright, yo, here we go. Oh, this ought to be really interesting. I'm gonna lower my reps and weight probably, so we'll just check it out. Restart, turn it up. Oh, I'm gonna need you, baby. We'll go a little wider. Less of a stroke. Not so much hurt on the old sciatic nerve there, as well as really fuck the oxygen. So, oh fuck me, I can already feel it. Turn it up. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. Good. Ooh. Oh, that 23 or something like that. Oh. It started burning, did about 4 more. Done. I literally ain't pushing myself. I ain't going to goddamn hospital. Goddamn hospitals. Another part of the shit loop. Those hospitalists, I just want to grab a hold of one of them. Ooh, yeah. You really feel it a couple seconds after. Oh, sciatic is really, oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I felt good. Ooh, yeah, I got the fluid moving on that baby, even though it was only like 109 beats. But see, you gotta realize, again, it is about the heart rate getting up there, helping with the endorphins, moving the fluid, but at the same time, your lymphatic system, you don't know how fast your lymphatic system's going. There's no beats being measured with your lymphatic system, okay? Your toxic removal system. And it's mainly acted by your muscle activation. Doesn't have a heart to move the fluid like your circulatory system. When you're sedentary, not moving much, your heart does. The pulses from your heart do slightly get your lymphatic system moving, but as you see by all the fat people walking around, it really doesn't, okay? Muscle activation is the only thing. And then if you can't, the stomach pumping, like I said, helps a lot more than just sitting around. So lightly pump your stomach, you know, while you're sitting there, so your stomach's relaxed. Do like 20 pumps, give it a couple minutes, do another 20 pumps or something. Not much, just because this is the main source of all your lymphatic system going up and channels under your skin. And it dumps in and it exchanges with your circulatory system around your collarbone right here, as far as I read anyways. Alright, calf raises, here we go. I got something dicking off. Yeah, I'm feeling it. And it's the lightheadedness is what bothers me from the fucking low iron. That really bothers me. That's one of the biggest, like, shittiest side effects to the whole thing. It just rolled 20 minutes, great. Alright, stupid, let's do this here, alright. By the way, I'm not calling you stupid, I'm calling me stupid. Alright, I ain't getting no goddamn Parkinson's, tell you that right now. Alright, here we go. Calf raises. It's funny because they just label that one when it's literally all goddamn diseases are labeled under that same route. Just which chemical is fucking you at which point, giving you what, you know what I mean? That's the whole thing. So it's just basic chemicals in general, in air, water, and food. Alright, here we go. Calf raises. I'm gonna stick with the same rep-ish. I ain't pushing myself here. I'm not pushing myself. Alright. Don't count. 1. Again, not pushing myself. I refuse to drop. Don't you got my goddamn bag of iron already? No. I gotta wait for all out of shape porkers. Oh. And I read online also yesterday, 22:22 on clock. Oh. The GLP-1 drugs, there's 5 gazillion of them out there. They cause anemia, they cause low iron. I don't know which ones. All I read is I looked up GLP-1 drugs and it says yes, they cause and can cause severe anemia, can cause a severe iron issue. Don't know what it does to the iron. I'm guessing it might just block absorption or some shit, I don't know, but yeah, so that's what I'm fighting with. Trying to get my bag of iron. I don't understand you people. Stop fucking sitting around being slobs. Of course, I'm guessing no slobs really watch the show here. Watch my videos, not really a show, but alright, push-ups. I am gonna definitely curtail the push-ups as well. I think that was the correct way of saying that. I've been doing 15 to 20. I'm agree to go, I get up to 10 if I can, and evaluate. Ah, cute little birdie. Spicy little thing. That's a twitchy little motherfucker. Alright, oh man, this sciatic nerve just like, ooh, shit. Okay, I'm not really paying attention to the heart rate, because that's really not a thing right now, so I don't get my heart rate up too much for this, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's, oh, I had to get a new bottle of air today. I gotta really suck that shit hard. Hard and dirty. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is a pretty weird, creepy song, but it's fast-paced. Push-ups, folks. I wish I could do it flat on the ground, but my sweet-ass question mark back won't allow me to. Unless I want to eat dirt. Alright. All right. All right, fucking hands, work with me, buddy. Wrists. Oh, say, oh. Oh, shit. Oh. 115 beats. My heart rate is not getting up high at all today. But I'm getting the fluid moving. That's all that counts. Health. Getting rid of Parkinson causing chemicals. Alright. I'm just going to do the 25 instead of going up to the 30 and then the 40. I'm going to do 20 like I did initially, then 25, and then possibly a 30. I don't know yet though. Know your lines and limits, folks. You know, I'll just grab him too, because I'm going to have to do the shiznat with him later. Alright. I'll show you first round, which I'm guessing is pretty sad. Yeah. My heart rate is not getting up there at all, but don't care as long as I'm moving fluid. 27:10 on the clock up there. It's 6:17 in the morning, 16:43 minutes, 69 active calories, 102 beats. Pow! Round 2. Good sound, let us slow the mug. Alright. Here we go. Oh god, it tastes good. Oh. I get colder more too, being that my iron's low. Yes, iron does heat you up. The more iron you have, the hotter you get. The less iron you have, you feel like a goddamn icebox. Ah, man, it just feels like my insides are being squeezed. Holy mother. Ah, alright. Alright, I love you, Ed. You're just way too goddamn slow. Here we go. Turn up. Pop, pop, pop. Here we go. Second round of squats. I'm sticking wide, baby. That was good. Make sure you really feel the bits down here. All your attach points. Get low and stretch these babies out. Go down slow, up quicker. Blast up. Not too fast, but... I don't want to do too long of a stroke because that's more of a hit to my circulatory system and iron and oxygen. So, boy, I really feel it in my bits when I do these. I love that. You get the nice deep stretch up in here. Good shit. Damn shoulder. $95 beats. That's not as wide as I want. There we go. Bits, baby. Oh, shit. Whoa. Ha. Holy snacker balls. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, I really want my goddamn bag of iron. You know, that I have little vials. So I usually get a bag of Infed, 1,000 milligrams, yeah, intravenously infused over an hour and 5 minutes. You had to make little syringes that have like 100, 200, 300 milligrams just to pop you like every couple of weeks. I asked my hematologist about that, and they did apparently years back do that. But apparently they wanted more money to get you in there. It's like $2,000. $2,000 to get that 1,000 milligrams Infed bag infused in me over an hour. Hour 5 minutes. It's like 1,900 and some change. $2,000, $2,000. So I guess that shock being maybe $150. Ain't enough goddamn money. Cocksucking ass piece of shit. Who do I gotta snap in half for that bullshit? I swear to goddamn motherfuckers. Ah, it drives me nuts. Alright. I actually see it rolling on this pig. I'm at what? 32. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Oh god. That pisses me the fuck off. I can't really even mildly push myself. I literally get like to the burn and do like 3 more reps and that's it. I literally like, and even then it's holy mother. It's like I can feel me losing iron, as in like I can feel the lack of oxygen building, but there's always a snap point to where it like is like shit. Like I literally gotta drag everything back in my workout area. I can't do too much outside the workout area, like push myself. And with this heat, I literally can't, while I'm outside, move too much to get myself breathing heavy. It's, god damn, that pissed me off. But I try forcing myself, not, again, know your lines and limits. I've been doing this for years. Know where you can go, but you want to also challenge it a little bit if you're chronically ill, if you can, because you want to be able to, in case there's, I always do this in case shit happens, in case of an emergency, right? To where you're like, if you're fucked and something's going on with you and you need to literally fucking move, right? No questions asked. You have to like nut up and shut up, gut up and shut up, up and you gotta get up and move, right? You have to move. So that's the reason why I try pushing myself, because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Or even in an hour from now. You see what I mean? Everyone's so comfortable in their daily lives. Well, the world's a fuckhole, okay? It'll take one asshole to fucking fart sideways and everyone's boned, okay? And as you know, we got a bunch of assholes running everything. And the assholes we don't even know that's running shit. So, you don't know what those psychopathic, greedy fucks are thinking about, you know what I mean? So, alright. Here we go. Shut up, Jake. Move it. Here we go. Alright. Another sound. Jeez. Ba 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 ba. Oh man, I am taking a hit. Like mad. Okay. Here we go. I can't even grunt, growl, and scream that much because that takes oxygen. And remember, exercise is accumulative as well. So the longer you go, the more shit gets. So you gotta be careful with that as well. Not just immediate impact. All right. All right. Okay. I am definitely, I am barely getting my heart rate up there, which is pissing me off, but I can feel by the way I'm working my legs though, I'm fairly getting a somewhat decent exercise in. I can feel the fluid moving through my system, so yeah. Well, like walking, right? Walking is extremely low impact, but it and you think, well, you're not really getting your heart rate up past maybe 100 beats while you're walking. It's got extreme benefits, okay? Walking is the most unbelievable, it's the best thing for exercise on the planet. It's the most natural thing we do. It's the only thing we really do that our bodies are built for. Walking. Which is the reason why there are thousands of fucking benefits to walking. If you cannot go in here and do this, walk. Good shit. And you don't have to push yourself either. Get yourself to around 100 beats, give or take. Walk for a mile every day or something. You wouldn't believe the benefits of it. Oh, god damn it, body. Oh. Really getting pissed off this shit. Alright, one more push up and then one more group of sets and then yeah, I'm at 38:55 minutes on that clock. 28 minutes on this clock. I did 15 push-ups last time. I'll aim for that this time, but again, how do you feel? God, and I know the lack of iron too is also messing with his ass. I know it. Like, you correlate it, right? You see trends. When this happens, you wait till it happens again, because it probably more than likely will if it's a cyclical thing in you. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Because you notice if you take too much iron, what does it say on the internet? If somebody that's healthy takes too much iron, what do you get? Constipated. So, and ulcerative colitis, normal shit goes out the window. Because my bowels were poisoned, my large intestines were poisoned in some fashion by one of those toxins out there. Don't know which one, or a bunch of them. Because we're getting inundated with a slurry of them daily. I just sucked in countless amount right there. So, hospital scrubber be damned. All right. But the iron in a big, like when I get a bag of Infed, 1,000 milligrams, I'm guessing a healthy person would be constipated for like a week. It like somewhat helps out like to normalize it. It doesn't like, you know what I mean? It does not like lock it up. Oxygen less here. Okay, push-ups. Okay. What the? I gotta get rid of this goddamn sound. Okay. Okay, here we go. Turn it up, baby. Yeah. Show for another 15-ish. But again. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Oh my god, here we go. Turn it up. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Butt down. No! No! Oh my god. Ooh, 122 beats. Yeah. Shoulder. Okay. Alright. I see what I mean. Like, I could have done 20 push-ups and it doesn't even impact my oxygen that much. This goddamn venous insufficiency in my right leg adds to the iron deficiency. And I feel like I'm dying after every set. I mean, technically I am, but I mean, being drilled in the fucking body with a sledgehammer as I'm dying faster. Oh. Come on, son, come out today. Okay. All right. Whew. 30. So I'm basically 10 pounds off here of my final. What I've been at lately, because if you notice I dropped even then. Oh, there's two spiders down there. Are they porking? Oh, you got a girlfriend now, buddy? Hot damn, there's two of them. Either that or had a kid or some shit. Had a baby spider. But it looks, same size. Porking your brains out, you little pig. Ah, that's funny. Let them be. No need to kill a damn bug because you want to kill a goddamn bug. It's a bug. Leave it alone. And if it's in your way, scoop it up and chuck it outside. Right. I gotta set one of these fuckers up. When you go down slowly, if you do them like I do, you get that, because you get this, it also helps out with this whole like line right here, you know, everyone likes this fucking exercise ring clothes, yes thank you. Shut up bitch. Alright. You know, this stupid V-cut thing at the bottom of your abs or whatever, right? It's not just doing ab workouts that does it. Doing like, every time I do those squats and get really low, I can feel all this working as well. So, Hence the leg lifts. I do the leg lifts, right? And I'm working this. I'm working not just my abs, but it works right here as well. And it even works to around the side too. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, doing these doesn't just work like here and your thighs, but I really love how it gets up in there. Everyone says it's hard to get this inner thigh fat, right? Well, I got no inner thigh fat either, right? So, well, that's a bad example because that's lymphatic fluid. But see, just there's nothing in there, right? So, yeah, this holds a little more. And if you tell, well, if you can see there, see how it like jiggles? See, it's more of like it's hard to explain, because this one, it doesn't jiggle. See, it stops right away. But the extra reverberation in the jiggle, that's the fluid. That's the lymphatic fluid from the lymphedema. So you can get rid of a majority of it, but you can never fully get rid of all lymphatic fluid from your lymphedema. It's impossible. Using goddamn compression stockings are a goddamn joke. They don't do anything besides cause tourniquet action. And like, every time you put those things on, and it literally is a nightmare to put them on. I'd like shred this skin every time I do, sliding it over that skin. Not to mention, right when you like put it on, get it, take you 20 minutes to get it out all nice and, you know, and then you start moving, like right when you move your foot, it automatically gets this like tourniquet action right here on your ankle bend. It's like it's a joke is what it is. An expensive joke, because at one point I was getting it professionally done, having, you know, these lymphedema people measure all, you know, measure here, you know, to find out the exact measurement so they could literally sew this thing on the only machine available in Germany, as they told me. And first off, when I got it back, it wasn't even sewn correctly because it was too big. Second off, it was $1,000. Mainly because it was sewn on a one-off machine in Germany. Most of the fucking stuff, not too much anymore, because a lot of these companies that are selling them like on Amazon and Walmart and shit are producing them elsewhere. But Germany is a big country with compression stockings, medical compression stockings. So they were for a while. I don't know how much control the medical compression stockings they are now, but they were running them hard themselves. So doesn't surprise you, or doesn't surprise me anyways. Like, yeah, don't get me started on that whole thing. Alright, here we go. I know enough talking, but I wanted to make sure my oxygen stuff was better because I'm moving up in weight, more cumulative towards the end of my workout, you know what I mean? So I gotta watch my oxygen when I'm at this level. It's, yeah. You know, if the sun stays out today. It says clouds are supposed to come in and possibly rain, but please, sun, stay out. Please. Because you don't know what it's going to be, because they spray or don't spray the atmosphere with chemicals that are causing all these health issues. So, hello, Parkinson. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Here we go. Grand finale, bitches. Here we go. Restart, turn it up. Always push up with your middle to heel. The side of your foot and heel. More evenly distributed, but more heel. Force it up with your heel. Oh, fuck me. Ah, fuck me. What do I get myself into? Oh yeah, tender the giblets. Ugh. Holy mother. 122 beads. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Ah. 2 left. Oh my God. Ah, I'm glad I'm done with those. Uh, uh, uh. All right. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. And unfortunately, I gotta pull back some as well. Damn it! I love back day, and then just 53:09 minutes, right there, right at the bottom of the number. Okay. In fact, the number is right there. I'm just stupid. All right. Oh man. 2 more, god dang it, buddy. Just chill the fuck out. God damn. And I've tried, like, after I get a bag of iron, I've tried just going, like, how I pull back on my weights and reps and stuff when I'm low on iron, and then I get a bag of iron, and then I start kicking it hard again. I've tried, like, just going up a little bit and evening it out to see if I could stretch the bag of iron further. But, or I've also just cranked it up to the next level to where I normally am and run that, and it's about the same. I don't run out of the bag of iron any sooner because, you know, your body, it all depends, you know, how much you're losing and using the iron, right? You know, iron is something that supposedly gets reused in your body, excuse me, unless you lose it. And remember, when you take in iron, it has to cycle through. Like, even when you take it in intravenously in your blood, and it gets right in your blood, your body still has to process it. It still has to go through your liver, and then your liver is the one that excretes the iron necessary for your whatever activity you are doing, or you know what I mean, at the current. So you don't just like, hey, you know, they use the bag of iron, you get shot in your bloodstream. It's not just fucking, oh, you know, lots of iron and oxygen now. No, it doesn't work that way. It has to get processed through the liver, and then the liver is the one that secretes it depending on your physical activity. So this was good. I did a really good workout today without smoking myself too much. I really feel good about today, even though I still feel like a pile of shit. I'm gonna do what I did yesterday. I'm gonna leave here and take my medicine like I normally do, wait a couple hours, And then I took 1 iron pill and 1 vitamin C. And vitamin C basically just keeps the iron stable, so to speak. It's complicated, but it basically keeps it stable enough to be absorbed by your intestines, right? So that's kind of how it works. Vitamin C protects it and helps it get absorbed, is what it does. So, and remember, don't take, calcium is one of the biggest things that like fucks with the absorption of damn near everything, right? They have calcium channel blockers because whatever idiot that designed those things realized calcium was the biggest absorbed thing, right? And has a lot of processes in the body. So you don't want to take a calcium channel blocker. You don't want to block the goddamn calcium going in your body. You got to get yourself on even, you know, like I have, before you start getting all this sickness, so you don't really get this sickness shit, okay? Or you can minimize it, drastically minimize it. You don't want to put yourself in a position like I did and not really, you know, be sedentary for a while, eating shitty, and then get drilled hard with all this crap. And then, oh, well, I sat around for a while feeling sorry for myself, like most sick people do when they first get sick. And then I realized one day, wow, this fucking blows. Actually, I was sitting on a toilet one day and I realized my like fat on my like butt was hanging over kind of on the sides of the toilet seat when I was taking a crap. That, I'm not averse to fat or anything, you know, I'm not one of those people, oh, let me get anorexic because I saw a little fat. No. That just like grossed me out. I was like, no, this is ridiculous. I am like a ball of waste of flesh here. Time to get moving, stupid. All right. Ha! Here we go. Calf raises. All right. Yeah, this ain't a bad sign. Come on, Face ID, do your goddamn shit. Jesus fucking crazy bastards. Right. Here we go. I'm hovering. I want to see if I can do 1 or 2 more. That was sloppy as shit. Fuck you, bastard. I hate when that happens. Gets all sloppy and shit. Ooh, 113. And that was after a long hold. Alright, Spidey's, I gotta fuck your world up again here. Spidey world. They're all waiting. Both staring at each other. Whoa, I'm gonna bone you. No, you're gonna bone me. We're gonna bone each other. Both stare. Spider Wars. I don't know if they're gonna fight or fuck. Oh! No! Body! Well, I tightened my legs up. Alright. Pow! One more, one and done. Push! And it's exactly an hour on the clock. Push-ups. Oh, shit. I'd be really interesting to find, like, see what's the processes that are going on in my body right now with the lack of iron. That would fascinates me. I would love to have a real-time scanner to see what was going on. That'd be awesome. Just to see exactly how my body is utilizing what little iron I had. That would be really fascinating in my book. Is it like a lot more efficient at doing it because of my exercise and better diet? I don't know. I'd be interested to find out. Holy mother. Alright. Alright, let's just sell 103 beats. Oh. I had to give him another second. Yo. It's like a I hate lowering my workouts. But again, it's about health, right? I hate lowering it because I like getting that good endorphin dump when my heart rate gets up there. That's the main reason in a nutshell. Because right now my back's hurting pretty good because I'm not really getting my endorphin dump. Like 130 beats for like a sustained output, you know, I don't know, 10-ish minutes maybe. I didn't really break it down fully, but you got to get at least 5 minutes minimum of 140 beats plus to get a. It's different though, like a sustained output on a trampoline when you bring it up to 140 and you run it for like 20-30 minutes or 40 minutes at 140, you'll like get an amazing endorphin dump. But it's crazy because with the weights, it spike into the 130, 140, 150s. And it's weird because that, like, the trampoline, like a full sustained output is like a, you don't get like a, like when I do the spikes with the weights, I can actually feel the like pain relief, the endorphins dripping down my spine and relieving the pain. I'm no joke. I'm not kidding you. It like, I don't know if something's just like fuzzing the signal out, you know, the endorphins, what it's doing, but it actually feels like a waterfall of pain relief going down my spine when I'm doing those spikes. That is more of a you can't really feel it so much because it's just like, it's like you get your body up there and you're running at like 130, 140 for, you know, 30, 45 minutes or something. And I really want to jump on that guy again here. One of these days I'm going to skip one of my workouts and do a trampoline. Or do a trampoline for like 10, 15, 20 minutes and then do like say abs or something. That would be probably a good idea, right? Maybe skip forearms or I don't know, something. So, but that's like, I mean, you want to like get the lymphatic system moving. Like trampoline is the most amazing thing for getting the lymphatics. Why? Because NASA, right? They all great NASA, even though it's a shitty ass fake company as well. Excuse me, just turned 105 minutes, hour 5. Oh, stop it. Excuse me. Hour 5 minutes just turned. NASA did studies when astronauts came back to the Earth for the lymphatic benefits of trampoline use. There was a guy I read in some article years ago who cured his lymphedema or his lymphoma, his lymph cancer with a trampoline. And he was like stage 4, he was like almost dead, right? I can't, you know, correlate any of this to being real or not, but I read an article a while back about it. And it's, you know, who knows how real anything is, but all I know is if you do that, you really feel the benefits of it. Personally, I don't doubt that he did that. Because you want to clean the lymphatic system, Holy fucking shit. That will fucking clean it. Strip the nodes, strip the fucking pipes. I mean, it was great shit, man. I mean, I can't explain it enough. Alright, here we go. Crank it. Push up. Final one and done. Yeah. Go a little wider here, see what that does. Yo! Alright, wrist, work with me, baby. Had to get a nice little spike at the end there. Ow! 20 of them. 132. I was hoping for a little bit higher than that. Either way, done. Alright. Well, that was a wrist smoker on that one because I widened my grip a little. Oh! Jesus. I gotta give myself a sec before I pull that bullshit. Okay. I'm surprised I'm even gaining any muscle on my legs at all, to be perfectly honest. So I'm not in it for the muscle, I'm in it to cycle my fluid. I love lifting heavy shit. And most of the time I literally have to pull myself back from lifting the heavy shit I want to lift. But I mean, I literally had to hold myself back from lifting the actual weight I want. I would shred my muscles and tendons if I did. Like I said, I'm nuts. I'm the dog that gets caught in a bear trap and chews his leg off. I'm just like a psychopath when it comes to like doing something and pushing way beyond it. Which is the reason why I gotta literally hold myself back. I gotta like wrap chains around myself and tie it to a tree so I don't go too far forward. I mean, cause I'd blow my guts out and I'd blow all my tissues and tendons and muscles out. And I'd fuck my spine up 10 times worse. It'd be a nightmare. I'm forced to do that. So I know the benefits then of varying your workout for your health, getting the fluid moving, you know. Yeah, I ain't picking you up. You're too goddamn heavy, especially right now. Oh, what a beautiful plant. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yes, plants respond to positive thoughts. Talk nice to your plants. Get over here, you bastages. Alright, turn that down a little more. Okay, wow, I got more active calories than I thought today. Okay. Yo! Alright. Today was Thursday, leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Drastically reduced for the most part, legs, in part with the legs. I did 15, 16, and then 20, I think, reps with the push-ups. So that's on par with it. I just didn't put weight on me. I'm not feeling too bad. The sciatic's still twinging a little bit. It definitely fizzled a little bit. Bowels are acting like a pain in the ass again. Cramping and shit. And then oxygen is like... I feel like I'm being squeezed. My internal organs are being squeezed. Because a lot of your oxygen's going to your muscles and fighting your organs for it. So it's the same way with, like, if you eat food before you come into the gym, your body, your skeletal muscles are fighting your internal organs, the fluids it needs to either digest or juice your muscles up, right? So it's always a push and pull, give or take a shit in your body. That's like, if you minimize all this stuff as much as possible, you can get a better workout in the gym. And all you dipshits that eat shit when they're in the gym, well, hope you get a fucking cramp. Because, I mean, that's the best way to just fuck shit up. Indigestion, you can get all kinds of stomach issues. You can get digestive issues. You know, all the fighting of the fluids in your body and how the nutrients is processed. I mean... fucking, don't be an idiot. You do not need to, if you get enough nutrients an hour before you come in the gym, if you're doing any more than like an hour 20 of a workout, you're doing too goddamn much. That's like way plenty. An hour, like I said, 65, 75 minutes is my normal thing, but I'm not pushing myself and ramming myself, you know. I'm not jumping from exercise to exercise, you know, like the high intensity bullshit. Space it, give yourself rests. Your body loves those spikes and dips. Excuse me, jeez. You know, for endorphin dumps and everything else. So, yeah. I've done this for years. I know how the body reacts to sustained output of like a run or a jump on a trampoline, to spikes of strength training, to nice slow walks on a treadmill, and I mean, I've done all this type of crap. So what I do now is the best for my body. Throwing a little trampoline in the mix might help, but you never know how far you can go until you push it to your limits, and that's what I did with the trampoline. I really pushed to my limits when I was doing the trampoline. So me personally, I would have to space trampoline out. If I ever did it again, it had to be like lower to like 20 to 30 minutes and only once a week. I was doing it every day there for a while, like before I started putting these things on the internet, and then I lowered it and I found my equilibrium, but I also gave myself a small bowel obstruction, but that's a whole nother ball game. That was already foretold in my fate. That was fate. I was bound to have that happen at that point. So, anyways, today was Thursday. Legs and lymphatic. Yo! I guess you could say that too. Legs, lymphatic, and pinch push-ups stats. Here we go. It is 7:05 on money. 264 active calories. Way more than I thought I was going to get. Nice. 97 beats and between 65 and 75 minutes. So, actually great time. So this is Thursday, leg day, leg day with a pinch of push-ups. So, there it is. Good stuff. Obviously not my best, but for having very little iron and very little oxygen in my body, that worked out really well. My bowels have been upset a lot more since my iron is low, and it does that. I noticed a trend in that. So iron definitely has a place in bowel function, let's just say, which also is the reason why it makes healthy bowels constipated when you get too much. Or in some cases it can give you diarrhea. You don't know what it's going to do, but mainly it'll constipate a healthy bowel. So anyways, today was Thursday. Legs, pinch, push-ups. Tomorrow, Friday, back day, and the weekend off. And then after that, I'll be back with Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer curl, dips, and then finally I get a bag of iron. God, I wish I wish I could have put anyways, other than that, hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday. I will if the sun stays out. Get out and get some sun and ground. Get that beautiful energy cycle going in your body. Get the good energy in, discharge the bad into the planet. Other than that, have a fantastic Thursday, and again, peace and love to all.